I think I'm live. Hello, everybody. It's Lisa from Sweet and Sassy Treasures. And today is Wednesday, August something, 13th. And this is going to be the epitome of figuring it out as I go along. So, Mom, Barb, had a luau at her senior living place. So that's where Pam and I were. And we had to run and get some stuff. And so I am last minute figuring this out. But sometimes that works out the best. So if this is your first time watching, my name's Lisa. I'm the owner of Sweet and Sassy Treasures. I am live every Tuesday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless I'm traveling, which sometimes I am. But most of the time, I make my scheduled lives. I also have a membership group. So that's something new this year. I forget to mention it. This last week was our Pinspiration Monday. So members of the group submit pins. Everybody votes on them. And the pin that gets the most votes, I recreate the best that I can using materials that I have. Sometimes I cheat and buy them, but and that's super fun. Every Monday of the month is a different theme. The first Monday of the month is anything goes, which means I can pick anything at all, any type of craft. The first week we made a pillow, but normally it's mixed media or the like. And then the second Monday is Pinspiration. The third Monday is Write Your Own Story, where we're creating a journal. And it's not like really a journal because you don't necessarily leave room for writing, but it's following a story. And that's been super fun. And then the fourth Monday is Christmas Joy, where we do something Christmassy because Christmas brings me joy all year round. So it is an ongoing subscription group. It is $25 a month for all the lives. And then after I go live, I download the video and re-upload it, put it in the guides so that you can find the tutorial when you have time or when you feel like that's one that you want to do. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Deb. So that is my membership group. I'd love to have you join me. I'm also getting ready for my holiday retreat, which is the second retreat of the year. We are currently sold out, but I'm happy to put you on the waiting list if it's something you think you'd like to do. Hi, Deborah Hammond. All right, enough of that stuff. And then to make matters even more exciting, we're waiting on the announcement of when the IOD holiday release is, which is super exciting. So today, I am doing what I always do, starting with a 5x7 wood gallery blank. Normally, I give it a coat of texture medium. This one does not have texture medium on it because I was going to go in a different direction, and I changed my mind. Not a big deal, but normally that's what I do. Then I'm using this gorgeous paper. It is Decorative Queen, and it's called Market Roses. It was from a fairly recent release, and the camera's not doing it justice. The colors are absolutely stunning. And then, you guys, this is what's really going to be hard. I have this bag of castings. These are castings that I've made either because I had extra resin or who knows what, but I am making myself use what's in the bag. So it's going to be a fun little exercise. I have some trimming pieces. I have castings in black resin, ivory resin, and white resin. Who knows where we're going to end up, but we are going to get this show on the road. So let me flip my camera over and brighten up my screen a little bit. There we go. Now, the biggest decision is going to be which portion of this do I want to use? And of course, I'm leaning toward this part right here. because I think that's absolutely gorgeous. But so would that be? So it's a matter of, what is it that I want to do with this? So I have some trimmings. That would be really pretty, just to put a trimming on it. And let's see, I've got that one if you want to go a little bit more whimsical. That's florally. My favorite is from Trimmings 2. It's the rope. So I like that. Then I have, whoops, man down. This is from Classic Elements, and it is one of my absolute favorites. And putting that on there like that would be pretty awesome. Now, one of the things, if I wanted to use that, maybe I would slide over here and use that section and put this over here. And I think I would like that. If I wanted to use it like this, that would be pretty too. And I would just heat this up and trim this off. So I don't know. I really like that. Then I have a black butterfly. Oh, look how good that looks. That might be the winner. That's from Monarch. So I like that. Then from the unicorn mold, I'm going to set that one aside. I have these beautiful roses. Let me see, I got to figure out exactly where I would be. And maybe if I were going to use that, because I'd want to use it about in this area. So I'd want to move this up to where it made a little bit more sense. So maybe you would like put that there. And then I could have these drooping down. Those are both the same one, but you get the idea. That could be fun. I don't like the scale of these though, so that's going to go in the no pile. Oh, wait a minute. Here's the other one. So let's not. Is it? Yes. So how did I just really lose? Oh, duh. All right, hold on. Let me think. So I would put this. Let's not throw that idea away too quickly. Hello, Sylvia from Northern California. Hi, Sharon. We all like you. Lots of unused stuff. I know. And the problem is the fact that holidays limited release. So it's like, it's that FOMO, Let me see. We could do. Like that's really pretty. I have an idea. Hold on here. Let me see. I have a thought. Sometimes the craziest stuff comes to you. This may not work, but I think it's what I'm going to do. Because it'll be fun. Let me see. Do I want to go? Hold on, though. You want to use this part. Oh, God. Look at how pretty that is. It's just so pretty. Let's see. I would want it to go like this. And then bring that around that way. Let's see what that looks like. It's just so busy. I think it's going to be too busy for what I wanted to do. So basically what I was thinking about was harlequin this up here and then put this here. and those like that. I just don't feel that it's heavy enough. But keeping in that same mindset, there's no reason you couldn't do that with this. What you just would want to make sure is that your bottom was making enough of a statement to do that. So let's see if I did that on the top. No, I definitely want to do the opposite. You'll see where I'm going with this in a second. This paper is so stinking pretty. I have another option too. Let's see. That way. Keep in mind this would be more muted. I kind of liking this. Let me see, I've got one more option. I have a lot cast in black. So there's this one that's not nearly as heavy. And it also reaches. But I don't think it's heavy enough. I'll get there. Hold on. So this would give you an idea where it's not, it's more, I'm not feeling that one. All right, I'm going to keep digging in my bag of stuff. Ooh, there's this bow from, I can't remember. Like that. All right, I'm doing this. I'm doing this part up here. This section. I'm going to cut my paper, try to. Sometimes when I try and cut the paper, it tears if my blade is really sharp. I think that's, let's see. There we go. Go down to about here. I don't want to cut into it more than I need to. Let's see, that's going to go right there. Go up just a little bit. Right there, I think is good. And that way I save some of the paper. So if you're just joining, the paper is Market Roses. I had a busy day, so I did not prep in advance, which is, always never fun. I don't have any decorative medium here, so I'm going to use matte gel medium, which is way overkill for rice paper. You don't need anything that beefy, but it's what I have sitting here. I really like to use clear liquid patina. So if you missed any of my posts, I was supposed to be doing like a Mackenzie Child inspired series or whimsical, and I just decided that I wanted to stay in my own lane. that you just do not need to do all the things. And I'm happy with that decision. Let's just go over just a smidge. I want to go over that edge. I can go up a little bit too. You have a little bit of time to pull this. There we go. And that's pretty perfect. Even though this is a dark rice paper, I still want to do a white base, because if I did a black base, it would really muddy these white shades on here. So I'm going to put some gel medium over the top to seal it. So I'm going to use probably Flirtatious and Petticoat Pink is what I'm thinking with the mold. And the Bose mold, I got to think, I don't know if it's from Classic Elements, because again, this is all my scrap, but I think that's where it's from. This is from Classic Elements too. It's my go-to. I love it. You know what? I may be changing my mind. I may go in the Fancy Farm Girl. I think I might do that. Go in the greens, or even use the cottage color on my mold. Wendy, that is a big, I saw your back in stock request. So when you guys hit those, I do look. Yeah, I'm not doing MC. So I may next week. My pea brain right now just couldn't handle the stress of doing something outside my comfort zone. Yeah, Wendy, totally. So I'm going to have Pam write a note. I don't know if Decoupage Queen still has any in stock. So, but I always look at your back in stock requests, and usually if it's something I can order, I do it right away to get it in for you. But that one, I think it was from last year. They could have it. I have to grab a sheet of sandpaper.
I heard I need to make a note of something.
Yeah, AB Studios large snowflake paper for Wendy G. See if I can get some. Wendy G. I will look at some point today, Wendy.
Okay.
All my stuff I'm used to having handy are not in the spot. I'm in that other spot. So normally I elevate this so that I'm not hitting the table, but my block of wood is not handy. Yesterday's live, if you missed it, was so much fun. The Home Sweet Home transfer is $19.95 right now, in honor of that project, which was so much fun. And we use new paint colors I haven't used before. Pam, I'm going to need black velvet. Would you say gypsy green or fancy farm girl? I think gypsy green. And then probably some tarnished pearl and some white.
No?
I'm sticking with, because my head's like in the clouds a little bit, I'm sticking with what I know. And black velvet I'll need. Just trimming those sides that I didn't need to trim even.
Yep, that's it. Good eye, good eye.
Gosh, that's a pretty paper. Man.
I love that paper. The minute it came
All
in,
right. Here's I sold out and got it back in stock and didn't even know Pam's doing orders, Deb. That's why. Deborah. I always say Deb because Deborah Campo goes by Deb. Deborah. Yeah, we have a busy day. And I've got a bunch of things coming in that will answer all of the question marks for some of the projects for the retreat. So that's super exciting.
Yes, it is.
I do not like question marks. Now I'm going just in with some big tap, you guys. I'd love to have big tap on my rice paper so that I can build. It's absolutely gorgeous paper. If I were a paper towel, let's see.
That is a paper towel. Where would I be?
I would be right here.
I'd be on the paper towel holder.
Yeah, crazy, like where it actually belongs. All right. So now that I actually have it to size, would you look to see, pretty please, is this in Classic Elements? I think it is. The little bow, the old bow. So what is it on then? Either Laurel or
Laurel. I found it on Laurel.
it's Laurel. This is from Laurel.
With the bee and the crown and the.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I was also wondering to myself if there was another thought. Did I want to add, I just don't want to cover up much of this. That's the thing. I love the paper so much. And now I feel like that bow's just going to be, it's just going to be lost. Like it seems purposeless. Unless we have something that will connect it.
Do you have the box over there to look through?
That looks like crap. All right. Not making that.
Didn't you have a cameo that you
I
were?
love this. I just don't know. Unfortunately, I have in my head, let's go to, this is what I want to use.
What?
This
I have
element.
to catch up to you. Hi, Judy.
I'm going to try
Yes, Sharon, we
this.
do have this paper in stock for sure.
It is under products used in this week's live. I think I'm going to use this and trim it down is what I think. Let me see here. That's in that gap. Let's see that one. So it's got to go to the point. right there is centered, which means I have to heat it up. I have an idea. All right, this is what I'm liking. We're gonna go, it's kind of gonna be, we're gonna go different.
Going different.
All right, so it's the pointy part, not the first pointy, but the second pointy. Okay, you can see that this hit some gold paint at some point in time. I'm gonna need an X-Acto and some sharp little scissors, pretty please. I told Pam I'd be barking orders at her because we were not remotely ready for this.
Okay,
This
here-
also, while it dried, twisted a little bit. Thank you, sweetie.
Yes.
Everything I need is
Yeah.
right there. Who'd have thunk that? Hi, Judy. Painting, I absolutely love MC. Yeah, I do too. And I did feel like a change, but I think that the whole, people getting in trouble for it doesn't help my state of mind. Let's see if I can cut this back now. So this, not this point, but this point right here. You want to cut it pretty straight. Whew, this puppy's hot. Yeah, that's thick. All right, not that one, but this one. I need the, just heat this up more. It is a gorgeous background. Thank you, Erin.
I see they're showing lots of little bit of snippets. IOD sisters are.
Oh man, yesterday was 2 really good sneak peeks. The one that most people guessed what it was, you guys can type it. I can't say it. Let's see, so it's here, that point. So it will go like that.
I think I only saw the one you're talking about where people guessed what it was. I didn't see it there. Oh no, I saw 2 of them. About how don't start the budget today or something. Today's not a good day to talk about a budget.
Oh, I don't think I saw that one.
They said IOD release is coming out and it says tell your husband or something that is not a good day to start talking about a budget.
A budget. That's
And
hysterical.
they show a little something in the background. That's the one I kept seeing, Joe Ellen.
Come on, baby. All right. That looks good cut like that, actually. And I cut it a little big, which is better yet. All right. So I think I was thinking to putting it here. I'm going to take some sandpaper while this is warm and sand
Yep, that's the other one.
this
Joe Ellen.
edge. One, what did they guess for the one?
Snow globe, and then the other one was a tree. The tree.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So much good stuff.
Do they show like a sneak peek a day?
I don't think it's a sneak peek a day
And
because,
somebody else said they showed holly leaves as well.
oh. This one has to get a little bit more off. It's already dried. There we go. That side's good. This side needs to be sanded. This sanding too, you want to be careful of because this stuff's going to get airborne. If in fact it is a snow globe, and I am not confirming or denying, it is really cool. All right. I think that's pretty good right there. All right, let's do something with this. I'm going to use, let's see, what do I want the high points? I want the high points.
No, that one's from
white.
Classic Elements, right?
This is Classic Elements, yes. Paper plate.
There was one sitting right there with just
Yep.
one little smidge of something on it.
And this is White Swan, and it's thick, which is perfect for right now. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to seal it. And then I'm going to add gypsy green, white back, and probably add some tarnished pearl. That's what's in my head right now.
Ooh, I like the gypsy green in there.
And it's going to take a bit to cover this. I'm actually going to use, hold on. I should have it sitting right here. Ow, crap.
What'd you poke yourself with?
I don't know. Something sharp that was in there. I'm going to use some Pentart Brocante powder. I'm not bleeding, but it hurt. I need, here, I'll use this right here. So this is going to add that stone effect.
There's nothing in here. It's all brushes.
It must be a brush that's
There's
narrow.
a piece of plastic on this brush.
Something. It hurt. I'm not a baby.
There's a piece of plastic on this brush that's sharp. You're like, I am not a baby.
I am not. All right. So there we go. Could you add the Brocante powder to products used in this week's live?
Brocante powder.
Yes. And if I really wanted to, I could even sprinkle some on top of here to make it even more.
And how do you spell it? There's only Brocante.
Brocante.
Okay, the only thing that's coming up is Brocante transfer.
Try magnesium powder. See if that comes up.
Got magnesia powder.
All right, so Brocante powder should. If not, duplicate magnesium powder, switch the title to Brocante powder, delete the image, and add it to products used in this week's live.
Because this is what it looks like right here. That's what you have it under.
Yeah, that's a different product. So duplicate that product, please.
Okay.
Change the name.
To Brocante.
Rocante, because the weight will be the same. We'll have to see how many we have in stock, but it should be quite a few because it apparently was not listed.
Save. Okay. And then just delete the picture.
Delete the picture, yep. And then if you want to count how many, put 6 in stock because I know that's safe. I have probably a dozen or 10 because I accidentally opened more than one. So that gives it gives you a stone effect. So it's like gritty sand is what it is. And it also increases adhesion. So stuff is going to stick to it and look, like a stone effect. Oh, Sherry, so it's so if it I'm not saying that it is a snow globe, but if it is a snow globe, it's not just that's amazing. It's so much more on that same mold. That's all I'm saying. Like it's just the gift that just keeps on giving and giving and giving. That mold, I don't know what's on that mold, but the one that they showed the sneak peek of. So
It is a snow globe.
I know. So I'm going to hold this close to the camera so you guys can see what this does.
We already told Joanne what we're going to take photos.
Yeah, it so you could use just like a sealer and sprinkle it on and you would get that same. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Can you see what that's doing over there? It's something that you're really going to want.
Oh, there it just tuned in.
So now I could just go in with the white paint because I already have that thickness on there. And I'm just really going for covering most of the black right now. Well, guess what? I'm not going to even get more out of here. So
There's another one right in front of you too, up on the stool there.
oh, duh. I do like the black poking through, so I shouldn't make rocket science out of this. So the briquette and the magnesium powder are part of the new Pentart wall decor items or whatever. The magnesium powder is a white powder that you sprinkle on and it adds that layered dust look. Or you can put it on and blend it in to get more of a ground in. It's just really cool. And they're not things that I've used, a lot, but the brocante powder I use in the video in the for the project that I'm doing for the new release. And you'll get to see another use for it. Now with this, I am going to seal it only because I don't want to pull the stone effect off. You could just dry brush on the other colors and that would look cool as well. So actually I could try that. I'm just not positive that that's the best way to go. So hopefully you can see what that does. It just makes it look old. Let me think. I'm gonna seal it. It really will give me, it's gonna give me a different look for sure than if I would have done Plan B. So I'm just gonna take the big top, just dab it on. Okay. If you like what you guys see, if you could send us some thumbs up or anything that helps my algorithm, any interaction that you do with the live. So it could be a heart, a thumbs up, type a heart in, anything. That would just be so appreciated. I like these cut off too. I don't think they even look like they're cut off.
Nope, I like them too.
So just to give you an idea what the light color looks like on here, that still looks just amazing. Now it has me thinking if I even want to go. Oh, maybe I go in the prairie gray. What do you think, Pam?
Oh, I thought you were reading something from somebody.
No, I'm thinking.
Instead of the green?
Yeah, the prairie gray, crinoline.
I don't know. I love when you pull color, but
All right, we'll try it. I can always tone it down. I don't have it here though. Oh, you got it here because
yes,
you're
I
so
do.
good. All right, I'm putting it on the part of the plate that doesn't have the texture on it. And I'm going to put some crinoline. Yes. Oh, here it is.
It's always good to hope, Joellen. It's always good to hope.
What's she hoping?
Thanks, Holly. I'm thinking the snow globes has some snowflakes and old trees from an old mold on it. Just hoping.
Here's some good stuffs. I mean, if in fact that's what it is. You know. All right. I got crinoline and gypsy green on my plate. Move this. All right. Oh, let's see. Where do I want to put it? Right on my computer gently. Yes. Okay.
Gently.
So, crinoline. Could I get some sandy blonde? Oh, wait, you know what? I have prairie green. No, I think I want sandy blonde.
Sandy blonde it is.
We're turning out to be a little bit of pea green here.
Oh, the two mixed together.
For the time being. Okay. Sandy blonde is going to allow me to deepen things up a little bit. Got some prairie gray right here too.
Joellen, will you have a list of what the definite buys are, or at least your guesses of what the definite buys are?
I absolutely can. The thing is, with 18 products, how would I distinguish them from one another? So I'm just going a little bit heavier.
What do you mean? You just say the name of it, right?
I can't
she's
reveal
talking
the
about
name.
ahead of time. I see.
Yeah.
Will you have a list? Or no, I think she means once it comes out.
So the thing, the transfers are the things that sell out from at IOD first. And usually what that means is in 48 hours. Last year, I tucked some away to have them for Christmas in July. But the first one that sells it out at IOD is the first one I always run out of too. So, and I will let you know which transfer I'm using in the journal class, because I do already know that. What I need is some white. We'll see if I actually like this or not. We'll have a golden ticket as well. And that is inclusion into the private golden ticket group where I do projects just for that group. Don't get nervous. I realize that this looks really, really ugly right now. Do we have any tarnished pearl? I don't know that we do.
Overtime for budgeting purposes. Wow, 18.
Yeah,
I don't think she knew.
it is a lot. Come over to Facebook as missed questions. What looks vintage? Oh, yeah, because you can't see all the comments. And from a garden. Oh, thank you, Deborah. It's really, really ugly right now. I'm not sure that I'm going to be happy with the green. And this is not in any way, shape, or form done, but I want to see what I think about.
I'm sorry, did you just ask me for a color and I totally ignored you?
Yeah, I just don't know. Do we have tarnished pearl? I don't know that we do. I'll mix on here.
Oh, this one's.
I know, and I don't want to open another one. All right, I'm going to go with Sandy Blonde with a bunch of crinoline in it and some white.
Hello, Kate Claire. Hello, Araceli. All our friends.
There we go. And I'll make my own color. Why does it have green in it? Let's see. Here we go. Now, when you dry brush like that, that's where you really get to see that stone effect come into play. So I'm just grabbing where all these colors kind of meet up.
Ooh, that looks pretty. From my end, it looks pretty. On the road. You're on the road, Araceli?
I hope you're going somewhere fun.
Yeah. And I hope somebody else is driving if you're watching us. Hi, Claire. Yeah, I don't get to see any messages on YouTube. I am doing okay. One day at a time, my friend. Thank you. Lisa keeps me busy.
I try.
Keeping my mind and my body. Ooh, that's pretty. I want to see how it looks on here.
Okay, now I'm going into with that same brush where my prairie gray and sandy blonde meet.
Are you liking the green in the background?
I don't know yet.
You gotta set it on there and see. What's your weather like over there, Claire? We're having another heat wave over here in Michigan.
Okay, let's see what we got.
I'm getting windier as I get over
Check it
there.
out.
Across the pond.
No, it does not work for me.
No,
Not even a little.
At all. Oh,
Not even in the slightest.
no.
Yep, no would be correct. Okay, so we're gonna create a pile of prairie gray.
Oh, don't love it, huh?
Not even anywhere, nowhere on that arena. Easily fixed. I'm just drying it, you guys. And oops, I'm gonna go in. Just set this on my lap.
What about stardust or gold?
Nothing's gonna help that green, in my opinion.
I liked it. Well, I didn't beat it like you did.
Yeah, hated's a good
That's
word.
a strong word, but I'm thinking that's where you were going with it.
Yep. Easily remedied. Make sure you can't see any green.
Well, their temperature's really high too.
Is it? Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Okay.
Oh, Claire said it's dry. We've got this high humidity, sweaty heat thing going on. It's no fun.
Sounds lovely.
It gets worse. Does it bother you as you get older, Lisa?
Everything bothers me as I get older. I think Tracy's here. Just trying to get those edges. Everything's better with prairie gray on it.
Yeah, I need to do a garden, Claire. I haven't done a garden in years. I want some tomatoes.
Okay, I'm going to grab a new brush because I don't want my colors colors mixing. There we go. Okay, now we're going to go more just antiqued element. So this is sandy blonde.
Ask the girls.
Now I'm going to grab crinoline and white.
I'd probably love it then, Claire. High over here means 100 in humidity. You getting happier, Lisa?
Oh, yeah. I was trying to, do something different, but
Never hurts to try.
it's not always successful. I love this look, though. Okay, I'm going to dry that. Come on. That is so good. That's my go-to, though. I wanted to do something different. Hey, Janet.
Lisa.
And now I'm going to take just the white and dry brush. We will not see hide nor hair of green. Okay. So
Thanks for popping in, Joan.
just the edges.
I liked it too, Claire.
She
You
liked
lost.
the green?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I wasn't feeling it, obviously.
This will be exactly what you want, though.
Yeah, playing it more safe. Now that could end up being a little too yellow. We will see. And I think that green is peeking its nasty head through.
Oh yeah, but just let a little bit of it.
Nope,
Come on.
I don't like it.
Or maybe you like just a little bit. Or not.
I'm just hitting I don't want it to look like, I was too lazy to pick it up. Because I was too lazy to pick it up. All right. Try this.
You gotta see it on
So
there.
dark. Could I get some flirtatious or petticoat pink, please?
Which one would you like?
I don't know. Does flirtatious match it? Yes, it does.
They both would work. Look.
Okay. Oh my God, that's so good. Sorry, but it is. Maybe I don't touch it.
I don't know if I would touch it. It almost seems to pull the green out in it too. You know what I mean? Without being green.
Yeah, it's
It
really
blends-
good. Okay,
Blends beautifully with it.
so I'm going to go with
I like it.
black velvet.
I like it so good. Janet, that mold that was from Classic Elements.
We trimmed the couple of side pieces off of it so it would fit.
Yes, it does, Claire. She did good. Me and Claire said you did good.
Thank you. It looks like it's old and crusty and and all that good stuff. I think I could have made it work with the green if I would have gone like deep green from the beginning. But it just turned into like puke green, which, you know, I'm not a huge puke green fan. Okay. Is that all of that I need? Yes. Do I have? Yes, I do.
It's a beauty. Enjoy your pizza, Deb. It does look a little like lace. The shoulders looks pretty.
What looks a little? Oh,
Sharon said it
yeah,
looks a little like lace.
yeah. That's good analogy. Let's pull this a little more toward me. Go.
Kathy Lubit said, have you thought about lightly distressing the paper to make it look aged like the mold trim?
I have done that before. The problem is if I don't like it, there's no turning back from that. So crackle would be a really good option, maybe. I like the way you're thinking. Which makes me think of something else I could do that would be safer.
Well, I love it.
Make sure this is straight. So I totally get where you're coming from. And what I think, I'm going to heat this up and clamp it.
It looks beautiful.
But what I could do, and the reason this is safer is because I can always wipe it back. So what I could do is take those same colors. So I'm
You
just
didn't
going.
seal it though, or anything, right?
It's sealed with Big Tap though.
Oh, the paper is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I could try. See if I do it down here. Let's do it up here because I like to pull toward me. It's a little bit safer to try this. I'm not sure I like it. But it's not going to hurt to try it.
Rebecca says hi from Arizona.
Hello. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for joining us.
Right I'm just kind of getting all the
From sunny, hot Arizona.
colors on here. It'll just make my edges look tattered. And if I don't like it, I can always paint over with black paint.
Looks pretty.
Oh, not yet.
Why?
Thank you for the vote of confidence, but I beg to differ right now.
Oh, because you're gonna rub it out. You're gonna.
Yeah, you gotta blend it. Otherwise it looks like. And I like that suggestion. I should be able to wipe it back fairly clean, but I don't want it like totally clean. And I could also bring some crackle in with the crackle stamp. But let's see what we get here.
Thank you, Sherry. Sherry V says it's very pretty.
Thank you. Yeah, I like that. I think that was a really good suggestion. Let's see if I can. Oops. What am I trying to do here? There we go. I don't know. What do you guys think?
It ties in with the white piece that you put on. It's pretty.
I think I'm gonna show them the magnesia powder. What the heck?
With what?
This.
On the edges?
I'm gonna need a fan brush of some sort.
Do you have any that are?
I don't know. I don't that haven't been used with cornstarch. No clue. Oh, where'd you pull that from? Pam, you're like magic. Oh, come on.
Turn it around and
Oh,
just
there we go.
there.
All right. So this is going to be magnesia powder. You have to give me 1 second to develop my thought here. So let me get this. I'm going to seal the sides and the top while I'm at it. But I am not going to seal the trim piece because I would want to use a satin on that. I don't want to use big top. And here's what made me think about using the magnesia powder. I still need to heat this up and clamp it, but I want to wait till I'm done. It will give you that same distressed look, because right now it's just on the edges, which, doesn't necessarily make a lot of sense. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take a fan brush. I'm going to take my big top and go heavier, maybe right in there. I've never done this way before. So we'll see. Take fan brush, and this is the magnesia powder. Right there. I'm going to take Big Top. Go heavier in there. Probably went a little too much right there. And it's not quite as,
Let's see. Hi, Shannon. Shannon says I'm late. I say better late than never. That's so beautiful. Thank you, Shannon.
okay, let me just get around this piece.
I walked away for a minute. You got all kinds of stuff going on there. What are you putting down under there? I missed it.
You mean?
Big Top or
Yeah,
CP?
Big Top. Okay, that's all I want to do with that. Just smush those down just a little. You can tap this off if you want. Still don't know where on earth you got that brush from.
Hello, Prue. Prue said it would be great if I would do brought out silver gilded transfers for this masterpiece.
It would be.
You got what? Do they have another week or so before it would show it? Did you say?
Don't know.
I mean, tentatively, you think a week or two? Or
I have no clue.
oh, they haven't given a clue on that too. They was teasing people in that tone.
Mm-mm.
Hopefully soon.
So I could take, here's a baby wipe. Pull some of that back. Looks so cool. And you could put it on the mold element too, for sure. I just didn't. But I mean, it's on there. It's pretty cool. But I need
Pretty.
satin sealer if I'm going to seal when I seal that other piece. Oops. Got on the sides
You're
here.
not sealing it yet, are you?
No. Mm-mm. So this is it. And I was going to add a word. I don't know if I'm going to. This is awfully bright. There we go. That's it. 2 new products got to meet today.
Yay.
Thanks, guys, for being here so much.
Thanks, everybody.
I will see you next week. Bye, everybody.